It's a brand new week in the K and we got 6 games to go through. Let's not waste any time. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. We take it first to Yekaterinburg where Kunlun Red Star challenge Optima Belest. This one is pretty much an open and shut case, and power play is the key factor. The House break the ice 12 minutes in as Brooks Masick scores his 7th of the year. A few minutes later, Optima Belest converted on another man advantage. Nick Eber scores his first career KHL goal. The Dragons get one back before the intermission though. Captain Braden Eve celebrates his first of the season and it's 2-1 after 20. It's all up to Belest after that. Early in the second frame, Sergei Shirokov follows Anatoly Golyshev. Amazing drop pass and Shirokov scores the only even-strength goal of the game. Soon after that, Shirokov converts on a power play to get his 2nd of the night and 9th of the season. He's been on fire this month. Into the third period now, Optima Belest on a power play again, and this time Georgi Bilausev finds the back of the net. And with less than 3 minutes remaining to play in regulation, Curtis Polk puts a bow on it with yet another power play goal. Optima Belest convert on 5 power play attempts out of 10 and enjoy a blowout win on home ice. 6-1 is your final. We're off to Magnitogorsk now where Metalurg welcome Dynamo Minsk. The Foxes strike 3 minutes in. Brennan Leipzig is hooked on his way to the net, but Philippe Maillet follows up on the play and stops the net. Dynamo get it over the goal line late in the frame, but it's waved off after video review. The play was actually offside. Metalurg doubles their lead early in the second with a power play goal. Former Peterborough Peak Nikita Korostilov taps it home from the doorstep. They improved the lead to 3-0 shortly after that as Andrei Chibisev scores his 3rd of the season with a nice shot off a left wing. Dynamo pick up the pace in the 3rd. Joe Dushak must score his 1st in the K right here, but he fans on the shot. Belarus side scores 1 that counts midway through the period. Ryan Spooner celebrates his 7th of the season. What a passing play. But that's just not enough. Igor Koropkin hits the empty cage to bag it, and Magnitka take it 4-1 on home ice. Moving on to Cherpovets now, where Severstal defend the ice against Admiral. The Sailors get on the board 5 minutes in. Nikolai Yeliseyev scores his 1st of the season with a shot from a tough angle. Formerly Fernand Valiyev draws his first career KHL point on the play. Late in the period now, Severstal on a power play. Semyon Lugavyak shoots from mid-point, rebound, and it's smothered by Nikita Serebrikov. This one almost went in. Severstal solves Serebrikov late in the second. Fadil Vovchenko converts on a power play with just 22 seconds remaining to play in the period. The game eventually goes to the shootout and Alexander Gorshkov steps into the spotlight. He nets the winner in the 5th round and Admiral take 2 points on the road. 2-1 is your final. We're gonna make a short stop in Yaroslavl now where Lokomotiv take on Boris. Loka have a great chance to break the ice early in the second as Alexander Paludin sauces it to the far post for Ivan Chukovich, but Anton Sigadeyev is Johnny on the spot to save the day. Boris come close to finishing it off in OT, but Daniil Isayev stands his ground and keeps the puck out. So it goes to the shootout and Nikita Mikhailis nets the winner. This is the 2nd time this month that Loka went into a scoreless shootout. Boris take it 1-0 on the road. St. Petersburg is our next stop, and tonight SKA battle against Torpedo. The hosts convert on a 2-man advantage late in the first to open up the scoring. Neat passing play and captain Dmitry Yashkin scores his 4th of the season. Second period now, Torpedo on a 3-on-1 rush. Sergei Goncharuk takes his shot from inside and Dmitry Nikolaev pulls up a fantastic save. Gotta be the save of the night. SKA doubled their lead late in the frame as Valentin Zykov snipes his 4th of the season as well. What a shot! And early in the 3rd, St. Petersburg score a beauty. Valentin Zykov with the setup, Alexander Volkov with the finish. That's more than enough. Nikolaev stops 18 shots for his first career KHL shutout, and SKA take it 3-0 on home ice. We travel to Moscow for a rivalry game to wrap things up. Red Army play host to Spartak. Bad news for the Red and Blue early on. Nikita Nesterov gets caught with his elbow high. He gets a 5-minute major, but not the gate. And soon power play Adam Radeborn is all over the crease and he gets a lucky bounce off the post. No scoring yet. Red Army gained the lead in the final minute of the period. Anton Slepyshev taps it home off a great feed by Yaroslav Diblenko. There's a fight in the second. Frederick Klassen runs into Maxim Tsiplakov and Danilo Kardanov steps up for his teammate. Klassen looks to be the one who wins the fight though. Spartak even it up near to the period. Rookie Yegor Savikov takes a shot from on top of the circle and hits the back of the net. Red Army get their lead back early in the third. Vitaly Abramov is stopped on his way to the net, but Konstantin Akulov finishes the job. That's just his first of the year. The red and white tied up again, and this time they do it short-handed. Danilo Kardanov rips home the one-timer, and we go into overtime. It doesn't last very long. Red Army once again pulled their goalie for the extra attacker, and Sergei Plotnikov stuffs it home less than a minute into OT. That's all she wrote for this one. Red Army beat the arch-rival Spartak 3-2 on home ice. And that's it for the KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for another set of 4 games, including Avangard against Dynamo Moscow, and of course Salavat Live versus Akbars. My name is Andrea Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to check back with us this Tuesday.